Happy Saturday, guys. I just have been having these conversations with a couple of my clients now, and I'm even going through this myself, so I kind of wanted to talk about this topic. And the topic is when you feel like you're in a rut, or when you accidentally got yourself back down into that super unmotivated phase. Everything seems boring. You feel tired, you just can't get back to your normal routine, completely threw yourself off. And this can happen when you've been on a fitness journey for a while, you've been motivated and then just some weeks are like this, or maybe you feel like you've been here for a long time and you haven't even started to get out of it yet. And even me too, I'm not afraid to tell you guys or my clients when I'm in a rut myself, even though I coach people, I'm not perfect, it happens to all of us. But if there's one thing that I have done differently that I teach all my girls nowadays from when I would get in ruts in the past to when I get in ruts now, is a super simple thing that I constantly tell myself, and that is the fact that change will never happen without change. 1 + 5 is always going to equal 6. If you are doing the same exact things every single day, you're going to get the same results. Now, old Jordan, back in the day when I would get in ruts, I would make the mistake of being in that waiting game that we all fall into. We get into the mentality of waiting for someone or something to come save us. We tell ourselves oh, maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and feel more motivated, or maybe next week I'll feel more motivated, or when things settle down, or when I'm less busy, and whatever it may be. It's just excuse after excuse. But the harsh reality of that is it can make a rut last a lot longer than it needs to be and actually ruin your progress. You need to actively try to do something every day to get yourself out of it. You can't just fall into that waiting game. And I'm going to say it again, change doesn't happen without change. You're never just going to wake up one day and feel more motivated. You're never going to wake up one day and have more time. And so some things that I do that I've been kind of discussing with some of my girls this week is when I'm in a rut now, I make sure that I am actively doing something every single day to get out of that rut, to make myself feel better again. And some of my favorite things to do, immediately, I'm usually bored of my food and my workouts during this time. I'm just not excited to get there, so I will change up my workout split. Maybe I have to do a fitness class, or maybe, instead of lifting, maybe I'm doing walks and pickleball for a couple days until I feel better again. And another big one I do is I switch out everything I'm eating in my fridge. My next grocery trip will be all new flavors. I will get all new different proteins. If I was on chicken and ground turkey, this week I'm on shrimp and fish. I'll switch my sauces up so that I just get something new in my life. I need to spice it up. I'm making sure I charge my phone across the room so that I stop hitting snooze, and I have to physically get out of my bed to turn it off if I'm in a bad habit of sleeping in when I know that I'm a morning gym person and I need to get back in that routine. If I constantly sleep with my phone in my hand, there's a good chance I'm just going to keep snoozing it. So you got to change something. You got to break the habit. I actively try to drink more water. I actively try to get outside more. I actively try to prioritize my days better and plan and get the notebook out and write things down until I get out of it. But it will not happen unless you make daily actions towards it.